are the Omen?
I don't know.
Do you want to look on the wiki real quick?
Sure.
I mean, it'll just tell you, like, you can just see, like, Omen. Because I want to know what they are. Because there's, like, an Omen King, and there's, like, Omen Hunters, and there's, like, Omen Fuckers, and, like...
That's me.
Omen Rapists.
That's me right there.
Yeah, so...
Omen is a type of monster enemy in Elden Ring. Omen are curse-born, ogre-like beings that favor using large and heavy weapons, such as great swords or axes. They're born to commoners, often have their horns cut off, generally ending in the child's death.
Wow. So they're like mutants?
I think so. Well, Omen are born to nobility. Well, Omen born to nobility are allowed to retain their horns, but are hidden away underground to live in obscurity.
Oh.
So yeah, basically, I think they're like ogre mutant things.
Interesting.
So, and it sounds like a lot of parents just killed their babies.
Right, because they tried cutting their head off.
Right, but the noble ones were kind of...
Their horns, sorry.
Yeah, but the noble ones were kind of sent underground, so people didn't see them. Kind of like Emperor Claudius.
Oh, because he was like an inbred or something?
No, I think he had like cerebral palsy.
Oh.
So his parents kept him in an attic his whole life.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and then when Caligula died, the emperor, Claudius was some uncle to him or something like that, but he was the next in line to be emperor.
Mm-hmm.
So he was kind of forced into being the emperor.
I'm surprised they still let him be the emperor.
Yeah, they didn't have a choice. He was the next in line.
Well, they did have a choice. They murdered Julius Caesar, so
that's true.
I'm just saying, I'm surprised the Roman people were like, okay.
Well, oh man, this guy died, sorry.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
It's not like they were above that.
Right.
And then the dagger of Brutus was handed down to Ezio's. I want to teach like history, but like at like a community college, and I want to sprinkle in Assassin's Creed lore and see if anyone notices. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just be like, well, yeah, that's when Ezio Auditore actually he assassinated Cesare Borgia during that year.
Right.
Like a lot of people don't know that. Okay.
Jeez.
See, my problem
There's
is...
that one up there. I had a hand above you.
Oh, my problem with this game right now is that I keep not knowing where to go, so I'll have like 5 paths, I will pick a direction, and it never ends.
I know, right?
Like, that's something I've been noticing.
And you're just like wandering aimlessly.
Yeah.
And now you got a butterfly.
Nascent butterfly.
Huh.
Oh, jeez. No. Oh.
No!
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
My wiener! It's broken!
It sucked.
This guy did give me that good head. Did you see?
He gave me the Glock 3000.
He gave me like the Glock 32,000. Look, that's everything I left behind inside of him. When he was like... I was like, oh! And then when you kill him, it comes out.
I read this story online the other day that there was someone said that they used to know this guy in high school.
And now is he just somebody that they used to know?
Yeah, now he's
somebody!
No, he said that they used to know this guy in high school that before wrestling games, because he's on the wrestling team, he would sit in the locker room and watch like hardcore porn, but purposely not like wank it. Purposely, because apparently if you get like hard as like a guy, your body increases the testosterone. So he would like just become insanely horny, then go do his wrestling match because he was like hyped up on testosterone.
So he'd be stronger.
Yeah, basically, because like his body would just be like so ready.
Tested.
Yeah.
With osterone.
But I was sitting here like, what a power move. Like, you literally step out onto the court and you are just rock solid. Like right before you're about to like fight someone.
And this guy just sees your massive dong.
Yeah, like
just there, like pointing at him.
Right. It's like you're next.
Flexing towards him. And you have to flex it towards them.
You do, yeah.
So that they like really know.
And you have to make sure you get like a sideways view too, so like they can see how like long it is.
I like the idea of like, you know those matchups in MMA where they'll stand next to each other?
Yeah.
It's just, you have the two, but the one's like dick is almost touching the other one because it's so hard. Who's this guy? Why is this guy just like chilling looking at the sky?
I don't know.
One thing I actually like about the Souls games, and this is a detail that does not really matter, but is when you come across enemies that are doing something.
Yeah, like, well, in like Demon Souls when like those guys were mining,
Yeah.
like at the Digger King.
Thank you.
I had to make sure I said that correctly.
It's Digga King to you.
Sorry.
Until you release your mixtape, you don't get that word.
Oh no! The game's like, that's what you get for making that joke.
Golden 11.
Okay.
Look at how cool we look. Honestly, if I was these dudes, I'd be terrified.
I would
This
too.
Dude just walked through the castle and murdered 100 things.
Yeah, I'd be horrified. I like how you can touch Grace in this.
I mean, I have made a lot of grace points.
West Capitol Rampart. Okay.
So, I feel like I've made a lot of progress here.
I feel like we've done nothing.
Sorry. I just wanted to say that I felt like we did something, but apparently we have, like, the king of cancer over here who, like, needs to be
What?
cancerous and toxic about everything. Oh, man. Well, that's really fun doing this. You've done nothing. Why don't you just
You
end
suck.
yourself?
Sorry, I'm actually crying.
That guy terrified me, sorry.
I'm like every Twitter user, just like needs to find a problem with everything.
That makes sense. You should cancel someone for mentioning Jeffrey Dahmer in their 30-year-old music.
I am going to.
Okay.
Also,
this
who really
guy is
cares?
pissed. We were like, about what? About you canceling them?
No, who cares about what a singer wants to include in their music?
Well, like, doesn't Sheck West start his song with 16-year-olds? Remember when he says that in Mo Bamba?
No, I don't listen to Mo Bamba casually.
Ah,
I study
me
the
neither.
lyrics.
Me neither. I don't either. Nope. No. Gargoyle's halberd. That's cool.
Quick, what is the third word in Mo Bamba?
Yeah, well, it goes 16-year-olds.
Oh, so old.
That's olds.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's hose. Because if you don't include that, which is a prefix, it's I got hose. You know, so I think it's hose.
Wait, is the lyrics I got hose and they're 16-year-olds?
No, it starts with like 16-year-olds.
Oh, okay.
And then it goes, I got hose. So maybe it is a pedophile.
And they're 16-year-olds.
Just like the wielder, the missing parts have been bended with corpse wax. A patch
Okay.
for some champions. So there is a thing down here that I'm going to go to, but first I wanted to see what this is over here.
Oh, these are more of those racial slurs that you were calling them earlier.
I didn't call them, I just thought it.
Okay. Well, thinking is basically saying. They're just like blowing bubbles.
Yeah, they're bubbles that hurt you. Oh, jeez.
Alright.
Well, they're gone.
Hey, look, the same thing as a golden seed, yeah.
Nice. I think we have a few of those we haven't even used.
Yeah, probably. Because we haven't upgraded in a while.
Okay, so then, here's the problem. There's that path down there, but then there's this, and this is a whole ass thing. Look.
Well,
So,
where is this on the map? Oh, so that's that whole thing.
Yeah, I don't want to... I don't know...
Oh.
This game, man, I actually really enjoy it. You know what this reminds... Oh, jeez! Okay, alright. Well, we've got, like, a fire breather over here.
Is this game like Skyrim?
Oh, no. Are you, like, not wanting to play Skyrim because it's a lot of exploring?
No, I actually really want to play Skyrim.
No.
What I'm saying is there actually like a direction to the exploration?
Oh, well, what are those?
What are those? Hey, it's like Shiri.
Nice. Shiri?
Yeah, her name
Is that Shuri, but, like, in a sheer top?
No, it's Shiri. That's her name.
Your name's Shuri.
I know more than you.
Okay, sorry. Do you think Shuri's hot?
Yeah, I think she's not bad. I actually watched her in a different movie the other day.
Would you sleep with Shuri?
Probably.
Probably. Okay, wow.
I saw her in Death on the Nile.
I'm surprised just because you're an open racist. So I was just shocked that you would.
Well, we don't need to expose this.
Okay, sorry. I thought you've done enough exposing it with your words.
Sorry.
This kind of looks like the kiln of the first flame down there.
It kind of does. What is this dog doing? What the dog doing?
What are those? I don't know what we were talking about anymore.
I don't know.
Got
Probably
really
talking about nothing.
Wait, there's like a random door up there. That's what I'm saying, man. Everywhere I go, it's like, ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this.
Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Cut to me and Trump. Yeah, so like, I could go this way, I guess.
Right. Yeah, it's like, well, I don't know.
I mean, so yes and no. The thing with Skyrim is that any quest you get, there you can add a marker to your map and it'll tell you where to go to advance it.
Oh, that's good.
But you could also just wander around too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of up to you. Oh no.
Whoa. Well, that's the... Well,
I got dogs biting 16-year-olds that I date. Sorry, I was Check West for a second.
Biden? What is
Biting.
Joe Biden? Oh, I thought you said Biden.
No, it was a Hunter Biden joke. Oh, Albert bitch robe? Albert robe? Let's see what those are. Okay, well, I can't.
What's going on here?
I'm an idiot. That's what's happening.
Oh, we already knew that.
Thanks.
Okay.
Mad Tongue Alberich's pointed hat, a sign of a heretical practitioner set with red glintstones said to be formed by the blood of sacrifices, strengthens thorn sorcery.
Huh.
Alderic was an aloof yet disturbed heretical sorcerer said to have been driven mad by jeering tongues during his service to the Round Table Hold long ago.
The jeering tongues were actually just like hoes.
So, I would like you to look at the effects of beating those bosses, though.
Okay.
Although
I will say typically the lesser bosses have nothing. It's usually like the main boss.
Yeah, problem, I don't know which one is lesser and which one isn't.
Well, Margit is the main one for Lindale.
Right, but
Lindale Castle.
Fortified Manor, first floor. But we need to beat Margit, the flightless bird painting.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
But we need to beat Margit to move on, and I think we need to beat him to get where we are trying to go, don't we?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm worried about, like, ruining some other quest line by fighting him. Which I will say, by the way, I fully agree with you on being dumb.
Right.
Like,
having to look up these things all the
I
time?
100% fully support you. I would support you with my entire package. I would use my package to support all the weight of your butthole.
That's a lot of support.
Yeah. No, I actually fully agree. I think we shouldn't have to look up bosses to make sure they don't ruin NPC quests. Two Fingers Prayer Book? Yikes.
Wow. Yeah, no, I agree.
Well, of course you do. You made the point.
That's true.
Hey guys, I think this thing. I agree. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a good point.
Literally your point. Yeah, no, like, I definitely am in the same boat, because I think that gets in the way of exploring.
Yeah.
Because to me, the thesis, or like the core of the game being explore, find stuff, figure it out. That's awesome.
Right.
That's really awesome. And you know what? All of them have that.
Yeah.
This one just has it more, right? Mm-hmm. My problem is, when you make it so that then we do that, you and I buy into your core of your game and we go to do that, but then you punish us for it by locking us out of a quest, that makes me annoyed.
Yeah.
Like, that sucks.
It is pretty stupid.
I just don't care for that decision.
Right, and you know, game exploration I think is great. Like all of the Fallout games I've played, which has only been 3 really, jeez, have all had that really fun exploration where you feel like you could spend hours just roaming around the map. Oh jeez, where are you stuck? So, you know, I guess for me, I don't really mind like the big open map game exploration thing. It's just, if I wanted to beat Margit the Omen King, I feel like it shouldn't be like, well, now you can't do 25 quest lines, sorry! And when this game first came out day one, let's say I was like some hardcore gamer and I got to this part game day one, how would I have known that?
Right, you would not have.
Right, wait, go back to that.
What? Oh.
Why don't we use our golden seed? You can see the symbol. So that's my problem, is it's like, okay, but now, like, how are we supposed to know this?
Right.
And now we've just, like, ruined our chance of doing these things.
I agree with you.
So...
I stand in solidarity with you, my solid friend.
Thank you. I am very solid.
So, but I would like you to, like, look up those bosses and see, like, if you beat, like, Godfrey or Morgoth, for example, what are the effects, like, the outcome of doing so? You know?
Yeah.
Because that, to me, does matter, where I don't want to, like, back us into a corner where we can't do anything else.
Let's see here.
Alright, well, that actually worked pretty well. Okay, let's back up.
Okay. Oh, 45 unique NPCs.
That's quite a bit.
So... let's see.
This guy sucks. Okay, get out of here. Gravelstone seal. So now I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to this guy. I've been using this full moon thing. It's actually really good for sniping enemies. Except it didn't hit this one for some reason.
How come that didn't hit him?
Maybe I can't go quite that far. Although he can hit me from here, so that's kind of bullshit if I... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna say, if I can't hit him, that's kind of ridiculous.
Well, that's how the,
Cookie crumbles?
No, I was gonna say that's how the Anor Londo snipers worked. They could, like, just destroy you and you couldn't do anything about it.
Jeez, okay. He's done. You're done. You're done.
Let's see. Ruin...
Fang. I mean, like, I thought that you could just go to the wiki and look up the boss, because usually under the bosses where it matters, they have, like, a effect thing, like effects of defeat.
Yeah. I mean, I usually go to Reddit, because someone usually just asks the question I'm thinking of. But, let's see.
How are you supposed to make this jump? Look at this. So if you go here... Okay, well, now I can't get up there randomly. Try jumping, seek edge. Yeah, look at this. There's like a thing in there.
Oh. Oh, maybe you have to seek that, like, wooden plank coming out.
That's ridiculous. There is a part, by the way, in Bloodborne that is like that, where the thing that you have to jump to... Oh, jeez!
Nice!
I did it. Is the dumbest thing I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, really?
It is so ridiculous, and there is no way that most people could do it. I think it's an optional area that you have to drop into, but there's an achievement for it.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you I platinumed that game?
Yeah, actually I knew you platinumed it.
Those games were annoying to platinum. But anyway, there's...
Have you platinumed all of them now except for 3?
3 in this, and I don't really care that much about Sekiro.
Yeah.
I'll play it eventually, but I don't know. I know that that's like a lot of people's favorite, so I'm not trying to shit on the game. It's just... I don't know.
Yeah.
I also don't know where I'm supposed to go, by the way.
Well, do you want me to... Because I know where to go, where we can fight mini-bosses and how to progress through this area.
Oh.
But it would require you, like, teleporting to a different thing.
So there's nothing I can do here at this one?
I don't know if there is.
Let me look at one thing, and then yeah, sure.
Let's see.
Then I can go somewhere else. I just didn't want to, like, make you, like, super angry at the world here, because you were getting really upset about looking things up.
I am very upset.
You're like, it's ruining my entire day.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how beating this guy does things. But on this site I'm on, it has like 500 ads.
So do you ever work on, or do you ever think about music that fits games you like? Like, oh, you know, if I had this game and I had the rights, I'd add this song here.
Oh.
Like, or movies or anything?
Kind of.
Okay.
Why?
Well, I came up with a theme song for Assassin's Creed Unity.
Okay.
It's by Kanye West. You might have heard of it. It's called N *** S in Paris. And I thought that it really fit with the whole, like, Paris theme.
I did too. Yeah, that's great. That's a great idea.
Of that game. I guess I just wanted to, like, test your opinion on it.
I mean, I think that's a great idea. That's awesome.
Surprise attack ahead.
I completely agree with that.
What is this? What are those? Sorry.
Upon defeating the Omen King, you'll gain the Morgoth's Great Ruin and the Remembrance of the Omen King, which I guess is an item.
Okay.
But I don't see anything about it doing anything.
I feel like when you go to a boss, and I know that this would be like too hand-holdy for a lot of Souls players. I get it. I'm a casual or whatever. But, and I think when you go to a boss in this kind of game, there should be something that says like, defeating this boss will prevent the completion of X quest. Do you want to proceed?
That should definitely be a thing.
On the door. Just like you click it, and it just says, if you beat this boss, Ronnie's quest line will end.
Yeah.
If you have not already completed it. Do you want to proceed? That's it. I don't need you to tell me, like, what is the boss, or why it would end it. Like, I don't need a lore reason. I don't need anything like that. So I'm not asking for, like, my hand to be, like, coddled here and, like, be told every detail.
Well, I kind of want my hand to have that.
That makes sense. Just tell me, is it going to ruin the quest I want to do?
Right.
That's it. I don't think that that's a ridiculous request.
No. That should just be a normal request. I mean, honestly, From Software should take notes from the Krusty Towers.
What the fuck?
Where's the Krusty
So you call your
Towers?
dick after you haven't showered for a while? Hey, girl, come sit on my Krusty Tower. Woo-wee. Hey.
No, the Krusty Towers was a hotel that was in SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs opened up a hotel.
Okay.
And it was like one of those skyscraper hotels. So he called it the Krusty Towers.
Okay.
It was also the name of my dick.
When you didn't shower.
Yeah, when I didn't shower for a while. But the famous line from that is, "We shall never deny a guest the most ridiculous request."
Okay.
And I think From Software should take notes and not deny you your request. Wait, Godfrey?
Am I not supposed to be here?
No, this is a mini boss before Morgoth. Oh, jeez.
Is this his spirit?
I think so, because didn't we beat Godfrey?
We beat Godric.
Oh, Godric.
Godric killed Godfrey, I thought.
Okay. So I wonder, yeah, I bet this is his spirit then. Oh, jeez.
Right.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, jeez.
He's not too bad.
Well, he just seems really fast.
That he is. Okay, I didn't mean
And then he's like an earthbender here. Jeez. Oh. Wait, why were those not hitting you?
because I was moving.
Okay.
I'm just too good,
Oh,
Nate. I'm
no.
too good.
That makes sense.
It's because I know how to abuse invincibility frames in From Software games. That's how. That's the only reason that wasn't killing me. Oh, jeez. This one might, because, like,
Oh, no! I don't know, I freaked out there. Oh, no!
Let's have a drink.
I'm really nervous right now.
I'll have another. I just wanted to prove I could beat a boss without summoning our mimics here.
Nice. Hey, you got a trophy.
Wow.
Defeat Godric.
Godfrey. Godric's a different guy, you dumb fuck.
I'm sorry.
I'm so mad right now. Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
If I was a Norse warrior in the early ADs, I might attack and assault your entire family right now for that.
Well, why don't you just do that anyways?
Well, I'm on my way.
You should assault me. So go to the map.
Well, now wait a second.
Okay.
I wanted to just check out what's over here.
Okay. I think these are his, like, victims.
Ooh. What does this say? Time for up, dog. Oh, that's funny. What's up, dog? No!
He got you. Erdtree Sanctuary? Okay.
So
Where was the Dragonic Tree Sentinel? I think that was to the left, wasn't it? Wasn't he over here?
No, he was like way over here, I think. The Capital Rampart.
The Capital Rampart. Go to the Capital Rampart Set of Grace.
Right now? Do you not want me to go up and keep doing stuff?
Well, but there was optional bosses we missed.
Oh, okay, I'll do that then. Just a second. So you wanted to extend the game?
Well, okay, what I'm saying is this area... No, wait a minute.
Right,
Wait a minute.
Okay, we're going to do that.
I know what it sounds like.
Me when Nate wants to play 2 minutes more of the game than we have to? What?
Okay, cross the bridge and head into the building up ahead.
Okay. Cool.
Follow the path along and take the lift up.
I actually don't listen to directions, so I'm going to go the other way and take the lift down and still hope to run into the enemy.
That would be pretty funny.
Was that funny?
You think you're, like, hilarious?
I think I'm pretty funny, yeah.
So at the top, continue through the chapel and follow the main route outside.
Nate, no one Twin Cities residents when they want to protest something but they see a business they want to take things from? What I was doing, and you told me to leave.
I didn't know I didn't know.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
Well, you can follow to find the Queed's bedchamber site of grace.
Queefs?
The Queef's bedchamber. That's where Margit is.
Why is he fucking the queen?
I don't know. Up ahead you'll face...
Oh no!
Jeez. I hate these guys. They're so powerful.
Oh.
Okay.
So I just want everyone to notice that Nate complains about this game being directionless, but then makes me go on a directionless crusade.
Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry.
I need everyone.
We need to get that out there.
We need everyone's opinion. All 100 people who are still willing to watch this out of our 12,000 subscribers.
Right. That was, like, really salty there.
Well, like, I don't get it. Like, why subscribe if you don't care about any of the Let's Plays?
Right.
I mean, like, I know it sounds, like, rude, like, oh, well, then just leave. But, like, I'm just wondering what you get out of it.
Yeah.
At that point. Try Detour, therefore seek hidden... Okay. Well, am I wrong on this?
No, you're not wrong.
Would you subscribe to IGN knowing that you're not going to watch anything IGN puts out? I wouldn't. Why bother?
Right, it's like, then why... What is that? It's like, then why subscribe to IGN?
Okay, I'm just going to check it out. Even though we have, like, the king of maps over here, like, getting angry.
The king of maps.
The literal maps, not the...
Yeah, get your facts straight. Wait, there's a box.
A box, huh?
Wait, check the message. Bow ahead.
Bow.
Bow.
Hard to stern. Erdtree bow. Prayer Book of the Golden Order Fundamentalists, a dense and complex academic treatise that contains the Order's fundamental principles, can be given to a learned cleric to learn either of those things.
Okay.
We should probably see, like, what things we do need to learn.
Yeah.
Because there's some stuff you need to learn for trophies. Here, the Blessing of the Erdtree. One of the ancient Erdtree incantations grants a greater blessing to the caster and nearby allies, gradually restoring a large amount of HP. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. The Erdtree once flourished with abundance, yet it was only for a fleeting moment, such as the course of all life.